A beautiful story tells of a God-fearing man who delighted in helping those most in need. He sailed the seas to bring aid to a distant place where the inhabitants lived in terrible misery. In the middle of that vast expanse of sea, a strong storm struck his vessel, damaging it and causing it to drift, eventually leading him to a small and solitary island where no ships ever sailed nearby. By God's mercy, the man was able to save some of the food he was carrying for his mission, which ensured a few days of survival in that place. Using the wood left from the shipwreck, he built a small hut where he stored everything he had salvaged. During the first days, very early in the morning, the man would prepare a fire to cook his food, and then head to the beach, hoping that, by God's mercy, a ship would pass by and rescue him. He had faith that, even though he knew no one sailed through there, God would send someone to rescue him. One day, as usual, he prepared his fire, cooked his food, and went to the beach, just as he had done every other day he had been on that island. Food was not a concern for him since he had saved enough provisions to sustain himself for several months. He had something to eat, and as if that weren't enough, a place to sleep. His hope was alive. He did not falter. But that very day, while he was waiting on the beach, he saw a column of smoke rising from the area where he had built his hut. He ran there as fast as he could to see what was happening, only to find that the fire he used to cook his food had ignited the surroundings and consumed all his provisions in flames. Seeing this, the man, who appeared strong and had placed all his trust in God, fainted and lost all hope of survival. There was no more food, no shelter. For him, death was at the door. Overwhelmed and drowned in tears, he returned to the shore and, throwing himself onto the sand, cried out to the Lord, asking why he had allowed his little hut and provisions to burn. But suddenly, he saw a ship approaching him at full speed. When the ship arrived, the man, surprised to see anyone sailing in that area, asked the captain of the ship what had led him to that small and distant island. The captain replied, "The smoke signal you sent, we saw it from a great distance and understood there was someone here in need of our help. That's why we came." Morale of this story: we tend to remain hopeful when it seems humanly possible that our problems have a solution, but we lose all hope when the solution to our problems depends only on God. Even when everything seems contrary to what He has determined for your life, never lose hope in the Almighty. He is working with you even when you cannot see it. If this video was useful to you, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give it a like, share it with your friends, and comment below about what you have done during moments when you lost confidence and strength to move forward. God bless you.